everyone. It's been a really long time since I've filmed anything, and I've got a few minutes that I can update you guys on what's been going on and also to film. So I haven't been on, as you probably have noticed. I have some crazy stuff happening in my personal life, things I never thought would happen in my personal life. As you guys know, my son was in the hospital. He's back in the hospital at this point. He's doing okay. And I'm not going to go into much detail because these stories, although they impact me, aren't my stories to tell. So I'm going to be very vague here. So yes, my son's back in a hospital. We're going to be there for quite a while. But overall, I think he's doing well. The second update is that my best friend, I consider her a sister, she was brutally attacked. She is okay. She is out of the hospital now. Her home is resituated. That took a lot of my time. For like the last 2 weeks, a lot of the time I just came home to sleep. I didn't have a lot of extra time to do anything between. You guys know I have my other job, and then driving my son to some therapies prior to his admission, and then my friend's house, getting that cleaned back up and situated for her for when she got out of the hospital. So this is my first like weekend home in a long time, and my husband took our younger two up to our land. He has some work he has to do up there and let me have just a little time to myself, which is so amazing. I'm so thankful for that. So I thought that I would jump on here, give you guys a brief update, and slaying student loan debt Sunday. So we haven't made much additional progress to this, unfortunately. We went on a vacation. We don't get any income when my husband doesn't work, and the things that with my son and my friend, we ended up spending a whole lot of money it was unbudgeted for. So unfortunately, this had kind of come to a standstill. However, there is a $253 payment processing currently on this student loan, which will bring us under $900. It should actually. So that will be exciting once that clears. I don't want to color it until it clears, just because then I could see like the final number. But next time we do this, I'm not quite sure when that will be, but next time we do this, it should be colored in, which will be fun. Today I have $50 to put towards my slaying student loan debt Sunday. It's not a lot, but you know what? It's okay. We just had to, come out of some traumatic situations, and we're on the other side of that now, and now we can start focusing back on our goals. Before I jump into this, I do want to show you guys some of my Etsy items. When this gets posted, I am running a sale in my shop, 25% off scratchers. That will continue through Sunday, July, the 7th. So that sale will be good. There's a link down below in the description to my Etsy shop. Please go, if you're looking for savings challenges, you make use of the sale. You can get some really good bargains actually in my shop for the 25% off. I sell lots of my challenges in sets of 3 or more, and those are discounted already just for buying more than one scratcher. So then when you add the 25%, it really brings down the overall cost per scratcher. So give that a look if you're in the market for some new savings challenges. And I just released some new items last week, I believe it is, and I'm going to show you some of them. I don't have all of them because thankfully people have been placing orders and liking the new stuff, and so I've just been shipping it out. And yeah, with the sale I'm a little bit backlogged, but so I have stuff printed that I could show you, but they don't have the scratch offs on it yet, so I'm not going to show you those. All right, so this is the first thing I wanted to show you. This is not included in the sale, but this is a self-care savings challenge book that I made with this little cute frog. So self-care is not selfish. And I wanted to make a self-care challenge book for a long time, but I was really struggling with like what theme to have because, right, self-care a lot of the times is shown as like putting on a face mask and, you know, taking a bath and painting your nails and stuff like that. And there's nothing wrong with those items as self-care. I wanted my book to be a little bit more vague in the mentality of self-care, and seeing as everything that we've been dealing with in our family currently, I thought to go a little bit more towards mental health, but also just like generalized self-care, because maybe you're somebody that doesn't find joy in wearing a face mask or getting your nails done. And self-care can look so different for everyone. You guys have seen my self-care binder. I'm a plant sort of lady. Like, nothing is more therapeutic to me than gardening or going to a plant store, but that's not everybody's self-care. So I tried to keep it vague. There is, I believe, 12 pages. They're all A5 envelopes, and the front has a scratcher on it with like a cute little graphic. This one says, "What is meant for you will find its way," but like work hard and all that fun stuff. And it's enjoy the ride. It's $90, 1 through 10. And then on the back of each one, I also did an additional roll and save. You don't have to do the roll and save if you're not into roll and saves, but I put it there just for the sake of having an additional way of saving. Or you can assign the icons like a number and just color it in. I like the dice. You can write up what sided dice you're using. Maybe you're using a 3, so 3-sided dice, 4-sided dice. Maybe you're doing a 20-sided dice, whatever you would like. Remember to recharge. Thought this was really cute. This is $80, 1 through 9. Same on the back. Some more little graphics for the roll and save. And each one's an envelope. I'm not going to open each one, but you get the gist there. Be proud of your progress. This is 70, 1 through 9. There's the roll and save. You are my safe space. $45, 1 through 5. All you need is to believe in yourself. This is 80 plus, so there's a multiplier in there, 1 through 9. Today is a win. $45, 1 through 6. I just love this little guy in the bathtub. Self-care is essential, and it is. $75, 1 through 9. Grow positive thoughts. This one is a little bit heftier at 110, 1 through 15. This one is you are always stronger than you think. This is a 120, 1 through 10. And then this one is pretty high at the back, 200, 1 through 20. Don't be so hard on yourself, okay? You're doing a really good job. And of course, you can always add the double-digit numbers and end up saving less if you want to run your challenge that way, if these numbers are too high for you. And there's the roll and save for that one on the back. So altogether, this one saves, I believe it was 915 plus because of the multipliers on just the scratch and saves. I would assume that you would save double that with the roll and saves depending on what you're rolling. So I just really enjoyed making this book, and I don't know, I just feel like self-care is just super important. Things that I've been finding self-care in lately with everything that has been happening has been really very different than what I would even normally look at as self-care. I've been working a lot. It keeps my mind busy. It keeps me from kind of spiraling, and financially it helps us. But I have been working a lot to try to keep myself busy. I've been outpouring like every ounce of myself into my friend's house to try to make it a better space for her. And also, like, I just feel then like my outpour of love for her is reflected in that house. Another thing is, you know, I've reached out to several of my fellow budgeters and have had talks with them, and that has really helped. I have missed this. I've missed the people. I've really missed the people and having those connections. And like, you guys fill my cup so much more than anything else lately, and I really appreciate every one of you so much. trying not to cry. So we are going to abruptly move on. Here are some of the scratchers that are new. There are not all of them. I don't remember the last time I've done an Etsy video, but I have released quite a lot of new stuff, so go check it out. This one is sold individually. It's a little opossum. I know it says dead inside, which is just maybe morbid, but I think it's hilarious because it's a cute little opossum and they fake playing dead, so I just thought it was funny. This is 65 plus 1 through 9. Then we have a set. Let me just see if I've got the right set here. I believe I do. So these come in a set: Get In Loser, Stay Weird, and Space Jam. So a little alien themed. These are a set of 3. And these are the ones that I'm saying that if you get them on the 25%, it ends up being $3 a challenge. It's a really good deal. Oh, I didn't tell you the denominations on those, sorry. Just all over the place. So this one is 105, 1 through 15. This is 90, 1 through 10, and this is 40, 1 through 6. I try to span them pretty well in the sets. This is the next set, oops, which is a similar theme. Little cow getting sucked up by the aliens, just a smooth, antisocial, and then I love this one with the dinosaurs. That's what happened to the dinosaurs, everyone, didn't you know? Anyways, 70, 1 through 6, 80 plus 1 through 9, and 65, 1 through 9. So this is a little bit lower income than the previous set. All right, so that is also sold in a set of 3. Then we have these. It's another Halloween set. I already have a set up in my shop. There was more of these little guys that I really liked, so I decided to make a set 2. A bit of a mess, but doing my best. A Psychopath, and Welcome to the Bone Zone. I thought that was funny. So this is 75, 1 through 10, 45 plus 1 through 6, and 70 plus 1 through 9. So just a little Halloween set there. And now these are really new. I'm filming this Saturday, so they just got posted today. This is like a little 90s set that I made. I thought it was super cute. So love song with a little cassette tape and the tape coming out. No Sleep Till Brooklyn, and I made you a mixtape. This one's 65, 1 through 10. This one's 50, 1 through 7. And this is 100 plus 1 through 10. I thought they were so cute. I just really liked them. So nostalgic, like making mixtapes like off of stuff from the radio. Oh, those were the simple days, right? All right, here is a gardening set. Super cute. They're very sarcastic. So this one's You Would Make Great Fertilizer, and she's holding a bag of fertilizer. And it's a 105, 1 through 10. This one is Hoeing Ain't Easy. She's not holding a hoe, but you know, I digress. This is 80, 1 through 9. And then this one is I Garden So I Don't Choke People. Save a Life, Send Mulch. 55 for 1 through 6. So I just thought it was cute and practical for this type of this season. All right, and then this one is also a set. This one, so everything I've showed you has been a set. This is a set, and usually I would not sell these in a set because they don't go together. I usually have like a theme, as you could tell. These don't have a theme, but I'm selling them in a set anyways. So this you might have saw in my self-care binder. I do like to take 1 or 2 graphics and make individual scratchers out of them, just in case somebody can't afford to purchase the whole book, but they would like some of the art in there. So this one's All You Need Is to Believe in Yourself. This one's 95, 1 through 10. This will be different than the scratcher in the book. I don't even remember what it is, but this is like a whole separate. Yeah, this is 80 plus 1 through 9. So they're all separate numbers. So if you like both and you want both, you could purchase both. They'll be 2 different challenges. So this is 95, 1 through 10. Duck herder, I just thought this was super cute, and it just reminds me of all the getting the ducks in the row going around the community right now. So this dog's getting his ducks in a row. So that's 75, 1 through 9. And then this little basset hound, rainy days, got his little rain boots on. $100, 1 through 10. I made it 100 because of like an emergency fund. I just thought that was a good number. So altogether, this set will save you, oh, let's see if I could do math, 270 in this set. So it's a good start to an emergency fund if you wanted to use it for that. All right, so this is the only one that wasn't in a set. So that is those items. Like I said, my link's down below. Go check it out. Now getting into the stuff here. I have not opened this binder in so long. Man. Okay. So we are going to put this in to our Saving with Shalonda heat envelope here. Okay. So I'm gonna count this. I don't remember what we were at last time. So we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 500, 550, 600, 650, 700, 750, 800, 820, 840, 850. Okay. $850. Let's see how far it gets us today. So I have $50 to play with. Where's my calculator? It's right in front of me. All right, my calculator's dirty. Don't judge me. I've been going through it. So we are going to jump to our challenge here. And we are going to see what we're able to complete today. 12. Perfect. What color is that? Black. And that is place 5. So minus 12 minus, oops, did I do that right? 50, minus 12 minus 5. 33. Okay. Okay, we don't have 12 anymore. Do we have a 6? We do. We have a 2. And we have an 8. This looks like it's gonna go fast, guys. We have a 10. At least we're getting the numbers we need. Do we risk rolling? 2. And that will be a 6. So we owe $1. $1. And we will put $1. All right, there it goes. We owe this one $1 when we get back to it. All right, we are getting close. I kind of want to just know how much more please hold. It's 165 left. I don't know that we can get $165 to finish this next week, but maybe we can do 100. I am eager to move on. All right. Well, that is it for my Saving with Shalonda. Thanks for listening to my life update. Thanks for listening to my Etsy releases. And just thank you for being here and watching me. I really appreciate it. And I will see you all on the next one. Bye.